Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 2, and we are learning unit 9. Its title is The Ants. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to complete reading and understanding of the text. And before this, in your unit 6, I have already taught you how to interact with the text. So we are going to extend the practice, and today we learn to use textbook pictures or picture dictionary to aid comprehension and development of vocabulary. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Naml, verse 18, until when they came up to the valley of the ants, an ant said, O ants, enter your dwellings, that you not be crushed by Suleiman and his soldiers, while they perceive not. Yes, my dear students, what this beautiful verse is telling us. As I told you yesterday, this is from Surah Al-Naml, which is about ants. And this is the opening conversation of an ant which she was talking to her fellows. So, my dear students, the message of this verse is that ants is a tiny insect and they talk, they have their own colonies, right? So we are learning about ants, and I told you that you should learn more from this surah. Ask your grandmother or your Qari Sahab to tell you about ants from this surah. Okay, now let's start our today's discussion. As we have read a part of this unit yesterday, from that what you learned. First, you tell me which types of ant have wings and who looks after the young ants. Yesterday we read about it. So you pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you answered correctly. You could recall what we have read yesterday. So let's start our reading from this point of your unit. All of you open your book. And I'm going to start first. Listen carefully, because after me you have to read it. Who does what? A queen ant lives in one room of the nest. She stays in her room all the time and lays hundreds of eggs. The worker ants collect food. They feed the young ants, keep the nest clean, and dig more rooms and tunnels as needed. And what does dig mean? To break up earth with a spade. So they keep on making tunnels and rooms for rest of the community as it's needed. They also keep other ants away from their nests. So these are the tasks of worker ants. Now you are going to answer these questions. What does the queen ant do, and where do the tiny tunnels lead? Pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher, read the text again carefully, because after that I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay, so pause the video, complete reading, answering these questions, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with reading? Good job. Now let's see what have you learnt and how do we understand the text by looking at the pictures. What we are going to do, your teacher will show you pictures and will ask questions, and students will answer the questions. And teachers, here I brought some sample pictures. You may show this picture to students and may ask, who is she? What are they doing? Who are they? And what are their tasks? This is how This is how a picture dictionary is, as we discussed yesterday, and this is how we make students to understand the text by looking at pictures. So pause the video, show them as many pictures as you can and ask questions so that they can add their vocabulary, they can understand the text, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. I know you enjoyed this activity. Wonderful. Now, all of you be comfortable at your seats because we are going to answer the following questions. Rest of the A, B, C we did yesterday, and today you will first tell the answers of these questions to your teacher orally. Teacher will correct you for the corrections where needed. Then you will write the answers in your notebooks. Okay, so pause the video, complete this task, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. Now it's time for your homework. These are the words. You are going to make sentences of these words in your notebooks. This is your homework. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear students, what you are going to do, it is a kind of a page of picture dictionary. Here are the words, here are the images. You are going to identify the pictures and write their names accordingly. This is how you will complete your worksheet. So what we have learned today, we learned to use pictures or picture dictionary to comprehend the text. So in this way, we achieved our SLO to use textbook picture or picture dictionary to add comprehension and development of vocabulary. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.